All right, I'm here today with just three of the Patriots that played a major role in the win over the Blue Ridge Tigers. Every player on the field contributed to the effort. Patriots won that game in dramatic fashion, 3-2 in 9 innings. First, I'm going to speak with junior Ryan Powers. Ryan, thanks for joining me. Congratulations. As I was saying in the pregame, before the great collegiate game, every time you step on the mound, you have the potential to take over a game. On Saturday, you threw 4 2/3 strong innings, allowing only 1 unearned run, striking out 3. But what I want to ask you about is your offensive performance. You went 2 for 3 with the double, a single, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. So you had a hand in all 3 runs that Powdersville scored, including scoring the eventual game winner. It was really a complete performance. What was working for you, and is this a sign of the 2016 version of Ryan Powers?
Well, I knew it was going to be a close game from the minute it started. So when we got a runner on third, I knew I had to score him some way, somehow. So I just did my best to, do what I can, get him in. And, the whole night I had taken an approach that, I really want to get on base. I really want to help my team win this game. So, that's what I did.
Well, it worked for you. Thanks, Ryan. Congratulations, best of luck. Next to him is junior Duffy Smith. Duffy, you get the start at first base against Blue Ridge. Defensively, you had a couple of key grabs and some critical situations, saving some of your teammates from some errant throws. But again, I want to talk to you about your offensive contribution. You went 2 for 4 against the Tigers with the game-winning RBI. I want to ask you about that last at-bat. There were 2 outs in the top of the 9th and Powers doubles. You stepped to the plate, get behind on the count 0-2. Looked like the Tigers were going to head to the bottom of the 9th with an opportunity to win the game. You fouled off a number of those pitches in the at-bat and finally delivered the single to left that scored Powers from second. Tell me about your approach in that final at-bat.
Well, as you said before, I was down the count, 0-2, so I just knew that we had to battle, had to get through there. Saw Powers on second base, and I knew that I'm not going to go into the bottom of the ninth and let these guys win before. We're not going to let them win again. So I just decided, next pitch, you want to swing. Then there you go, got that single, got right in.
That's simple, huh? Good job, congratulations. And lastly, I have another junior, Paul Altieri, joining me. Paul, thinking beyond just this Blue Ridge game, you've been swinging a hot bat at all preseason. You led off the scoring for the Patriots in the second against the Tigers after a hard hit double. Unofficially, I don't know what the stats say, but it feels like you're leading the team in extra base hits. But you came on in relief pitching Blake Launius and inherited a tough situation in the 6th. Coach Smith called on you right after the Tigers tied the game at 2 and had the potential go-ahead runner on second. I don't think anyone predicted the game would go 9 innings, but it did, and you went 3 1/3 innings of relief. You silenced the Tigers' offense completely. You gave up no runs, didn't allow a hit. And the end of the game in style, striking out D1 commitment Elijah Henderson, looking on a beautiful breaking ball, knuckleball, if I'm not mistaken, at the bottom of the 9th. First, is the haircut that did it? And secondly, more seriously, how do you manage the pressure of that situation and handled it so well?
It was probably the haircut, definitely the haircut. But managing the pressure, I just went out there and I knew I had to get the ball to the guys in the infield. Or the outfield. I knew I had a solid defense behind me, and I just trusted my God-given ability to get it done. And I was just hoping to get it done for my teammates. I knew they were counting on me in that situation.
Well, thanks, Paul. Congratulations to all 3 of you on an exciting win. Before we go, I do want to ask you about the final preseason games ahead of you. Season is just 1 week away from today. What is the team trying to accomplish in these last few preseason games?
Well, we really want to get ready for Woodruff. That's probably going to be one of the biggest region games that we had, and toughest that we had. We really want to get prepared for them. We beat them, take that series. That's really going to set the pace for the whole entire season. So, yeah.
All right, guys, again, great job as a fan. That was an exciting game on Saturday, and we're proud of your team's efforts. Best of luck today as you take on the Greer Yellow Jackets.